Hello guys, good evening, good afternoon, good day to you. You probably weren't expecting me to back with the Witcher 3, but we have something to show you. And something for me to watch as well. Alternative ending with the Blood and Wine, a DLC. So we finished the game on a previous stream. We got to my maybe not desirable ending, but the ending I was going for. There's another ending when we involve that elder vampire, and I'm gonna summon in the death laugh using the elder vampire. So I just want to go through that quest line and see what is it all about. That's what we're gonna be doing on this stream. And welcome everyone. So we need to find the proper loading. So here, all right, with the dead laugh. Pomp and strange circumstances, beyond the hill and dale. 90 for long fangs, is this one? I think it's a manual save when we're talking over here. 90 of the long fangs. Let's go. Let's check this out. Hopefully that's the one we were looking for. So we're done with Oblivion, right? We're done with Commanders. We're done with a bunch of games, and we only have one game currently playing. And we're done with the Witcher today on stream. Done for sure, 100% done with this. I was thinking what else we can play. So go to the playroom or ask Oriana where to find Unseen Elder. That's what are we gonna do?
Careful!
Ask Oriana. Oh my god. that guy just landed right atop me. Alright. So Oriana, where are you? It's another part of the city. Oh, I can't fast travel here, is there? So you're saying me that I need to run through? Roach, which is always like behind, dude. Come here. We played a little bit of Oblivion. A little bit. When it was not plugged in, and I already can tell that Roach there was so much better Roach.
Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it.
Dude.
Not good.
Fine, full health. Like those vampires are nasty. It's not good. I'm gonna get any second chance over there. They're saying there's like another vampire there, but... Hurry up, Roach. Hurry up. Can we save here?
Run, Roach.
Run, Roach. Almost there. Such a massacre. No, dude, like, oh my god, Roach. I got him. How far we need to run? Because this stupid Roach is just gonna be death of me. For sure.
Bloody misery is this. What are our orders? Speak!
I don't know. It's a slaughter. Clement's unit smashed.
What of Virtues? Your life was
There she is. So let's do the manual saving here. Let's do manual saving. We good?
In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally. It's rather irritating.
Irritating, that's all we have to say?
Bloodbath in the streets. That's irritating? I'd probably use a stronger term.
Well, you know, I'm getting on in years. Not easily impressed. Takes a bit more to get me worked up.
Yeah, I suppose empathy's not something I associate with vampires.
I suspected you would guess.
Wasn't hard. Not like you tried hard to hide it.
Should I have?
Well, I am a witcher.
And thus my foe?
That depends entirely on you.
On you, child. like we can kill her. She's like the as strong as a dead love, maybe even stronger. I need to talk to an unseen elder. It's urgent.
Need to see your unseen. Convince him to stop Deadlove. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet. And you, there are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I, too, would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter. Then we'll talk.
Fine. I'll go with you.
If I was talking to a human now, I'd say that every moment we delay brings another death. Thing is, doubt that moves you at all.
Frankly, not in the least.
Told you guys. She doesn't really care.
Where are we going?
Not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage, to be precise. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim a terrible thing's happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously. I'm sure you understand.
Perfectly. Let's go.
Roach the traitors here. Sometime later.
Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I... Wait. Smell that?
Blood.
So the vampire has a weakness for children. It's a kid? That's a child.
Arno! 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 Please.
I don't think I ever saw the game that done like the kids
What happened?
in proper way.
Where's Arno? Speak.
Like models and all that.
Oh, the monster will come.
Relax, you're safe now. Give me a moment, chat. Be back right away. Richard is here and I need to open the door. Be back right away. Alright, thank you very much for waiting. I'm back. And let's calm down this gate. Magic. Come down with
Easy,
him is a
little
sword.
man. You're safe now.
Jedi power. It is injured.
I was so scared. So scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams. I pulled the quilt over my head so I wouldn't hear. But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno came and said, "Sit quiet, real quiet. Shh, shh, and you'll be all right."
The whole son abandoned them, left them, and ran away.
Who's his Arnold?
Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife, for a generous fee. I don't see them, can't hear or smell them either. They fled, left the children behind as bait.
Uncle Arno told us to be quiet as mice, and the monster wouldn't come, but it did. It came.
So what happened then?
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. They ran out. My sister Anna and me, we hid right here in the room. But Anna, she began to cry. I covered her mouth, whispered, "Shh, shh, shh," held her long, till she stopped.
You mean to say you...
Drop it.
He killed her.
Think I know enough.
As do I.
Oh my god, dude.
Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
The boy is wounded. Dude, like, oh my god, he just went and killed his sister in the desert to...
Boy's hurt. Wounds need dressing.
Not to worry. I'll see to it.
You sure? Got a lot of practice, just need a few minutes to...
Go.
Sup nerds, welcome Master Holtz. It is made. So we checking out alternative ending with Unseen. That we're doing. I swear, last Witcher stream. I swear, last one. Fine, I see if I can delete.
Fine. See if I can't find a lead.
This is like way
Excellent.
darker
Go on, get to
than
work.
that Disneyland story that we have in a previous ending.
Come, little one. I'll sing to you. Wolves asleep amidst the trees, bats all a swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
It's a theme song from a DLC.
Smashed against the wall. Skull cracked. Died immediately. Beast killed the children but didn't eat them. Something scare it off? Or grab its attention?
Good, like this is probably the first like quest we've investigated in the deaths of kids.
Stomach wall cut open in 3 places. Damaged organs. Arteries.
It's too dark.
Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet.
Some prints.
Paw prints. Bipedal beast. Walks hunched over.
Werewolf. You know, vampires and werewolves, old story.
Throat ripped open. Larynx crushed. Blood hasn't even dried.
Can you follow the prints here?
Wounds are smooth-edged. Claws cut through cleanly. Young, thin bones offered little resistance. Sliced aorta. Fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over.
Did you say you finished the game? This is the last final ultimate finish, mate. Last one, I swear. Welcome to Morrigreenest. I did finish it, but this is the last try. Ultimate last try. Yeah, we're checking out the Elder ending. That's what we're doing. And what a start, like. Dead kids in the orphanage. Okay, I see more.
Gunk. Is that venom? Narrows the list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane, a pack leader, an alpha. For Garcane's killing's a pleasure. Kids just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians too. Garcane and wagon tracks merge.
The Elders is the best thing in the
Beast
game,
caught
not
up.
like those young
Roach.
vampires. Let's
Come on,
see,
Roach.
let's see. Come on, Roach. We have like our own boss here, Mr. Roach. Optional read the
Whoa there, Roach.
entry about the Garcanes and the bestiary. Bestiary? Garcans. It's vampires, right? Relics. Spectres. Vampires. Alpha Gargan. When a vampire gives a witcher a contract to kill another vampire, you can be certain neither of the two is entirely normal. The contract seems simple enough, so Geralt knew this target was a vampire. Yet one must bear in mind vampires are a very diverse group, and the various species differ from one another greatly. They wish to establish that the individual he sought has long, hooked claws with which it could tear apart a body with ease, leaving behind a venom which hinders the clotting of blood. What's more, it could use those claws to scales even the sheer outer walls of a building, giving others the impression it possessed the mind-boggling powers. Geralt also realized his opponent was an experienced predator, able to settle ambushes for its prey and attack us unexpectedly. Black blood, right, vampire oils, samum, and moon dust.
Hey-ya!
Very much.
Drove off the road. Horses must have gotten spooked.
Yeah. Just like a roach.
Faster.
Dude, faster, dude. Oh my god. So the inability to jump from the hates like this for horses here is making these horses like so bad. Alright. We only played the second stream for Oblivion 1 hour, and I managed to almost kill myself with my horse. So they rush is definitely better.
Garcane caught up. Trail ends here. Need to look around. Wounds are bad. At least it didn't suffer long.
Great horse.
Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garcane ate its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest.
Every last of it dropped, but there's so much blood is just lost. There's something over there. Something over there. Did I just black blood myself here? Just in case. And black blood enhanced. Why we don't have a good black blood? Let's make it even better. Superior require white gull and rabies. So 2 white gulls. And 1 rabies. Okay, superior black blood. There we go. And we didn't drink it, did we? Like I like this sword so much. He's not very silent for a Witcher.
Ever fight a Witcher, you piece of shit?
Like it can blow me like from such a distance. What is the mark? Okay, blood sample. I needed that blood. He didn't even like put any scratches on me. After parent today, whole day in Expedition 33. Alright. Like the simple fight like this. It's no challenge. Do we have like any fast travel here? Well, we don't. Unfortunately, we don't. We need to take my Roach taxi. Let's go. Except like will we rush? Okay, well, there's one big problem. Rush will not. Okay, no. What? He jumped? Nani? Okay, well, a bug in the system. Let's go. So I tested my new controller today on the controller test sites, and it bloody have the slight left stick drift in a different side that my previous controller did. Bloody hell! It just we played with him like for 3 hours. It didn't fail in the game, so. What the hell?
Oriana? Release him. Now.
She says she love children.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. You're a wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher? The world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
You disgust me. Expect me to thank you? Dude, like, I really want to kill her, but like, if we kill her, we'll never be able to summon the Elder, will we? Like, this is basically a farm. She's just gullible children. Believe in her.
I run into dilemmas all the time.
A human
situations where it's hard to judge, hard to know what's right, make a decision.
Symbiosis.
This is not one of them. You disgust me and deserve to die.
But?
I'm in a hurry and you're hiding behind a child. So you'll live this time. I'm letting you. Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Deadlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children's scent lured it here.
Yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Oh my god.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
Reg is only
His lair lies west of the
one
city,
like good
across the
vampire.
lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
Magic
I
key.
visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I mean, what do you mean magic key? It was magic stone.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
Rashalga's key.
Time to summon Regis.
There's
Slip a
something.
word to the birds, he said.
Rashalga thought she wasn't that old. Yeah, Regis is like only one like true vampire and friend. All of those despicable beasts.
So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
Nope. Go to meet Regis. Yeah? The scenery is something like from Dark Souls or whatever. The big castle, the vampires flying.
So, you decided to talk to Oriana after all. How did you fare?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Oh, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but perhaps we could give it one more try. I mean, we were so close.
But I changed my mind.
Yet, perhaps you'd care to reconsider once more?
Don't push it, Regis.
Don't push
Orphanage,
it,
Deadloff's fault. City gutters are overflowing with blood. Also his doing. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings? Come on.
In meeting the unseen elder, you will risk all. You cannot be certain to leave with your life. Yet if we meet Detlef's demand, the killing will cease at once.
Won't change my mind. Not today. It's a final ultimate stand on it. Period.
I'm a witcher, Regis. I don't cut deals with monsters. I cut monsters down. And I don't give a damn about the risks.
Well, I understand. I'll not mention it again.
Thanks.
Unseen Elder. Let's find him.
Time we were on our way. Listen, I need to sail there. Coming with? Or would you rather float over as a puff of fog?
I'd not be able to talk as a puff. And as you know, talking is something I very much like to do.
At length and in detail. Let's go.
I didn't even do it. I did it. Good. Well, he won't talk. Probably he won't. So, can I just not fast travel here? Apparently I can't.
Know much about this unseen elder?
Only that he takes unkindly to guests, especially the unannounced.
Oh,
Okay.
joy. Got a plan?
Good
Some
information.
idea how to appease him?
The custom when meeting an unseen elder is to bestow upon him a stone symbolizing peace. Yet this type of stone occurs only in Harkland.
Take it you're fresh out.
Alas, just so. Thus, I fear we must rely on my personal charm.
Where'd the unseen's hatred of social calls come from? Folk forget to wipe their boots. You get sick of sweeping up all the time?
It's somewhat more complex.
Tell me slowly. Don't use complicated words and I might just understand.
I don't doubt your intelligence, but, well, it's just hard to explain to a human. This world is a foreign land to us. Unpleasant, hostile even. I'll fly ahead, reconnoiter a bit.
Oh, dude, like really? Yeah, you really stop on the most important part? Really? Really? Checkpoint. Damn it. Like, really, just stop it on the most important part. Probably driving my board too fast. Maybe he continue here.
Geralt, over here.
You're away exactly, mate.
Might I suggest you use Oriana's key?
It's a stone, ain't no key.
It worked, and a good thing too. I'd be hard-pressed to see through this gate as a puff of fog.
What's inside? Know what to expect?
Vampires?
Funny.
Got my black blood ready. Well, there's something down, something up.
Whoa, got company.
Then we must give them a proper welcome.
Okay, well. Just randomly one-shot at him. Maybe not supposed to kill the vampires while being like in the lair of a vampire. Maybe it's his allies and stuff. They're gonna get like very displeased with us. What do you say, shot? Does that make sense? Ancient coins? What the hell are you gonna be doing with this? Strange apparatus. What it is? Some quest item? Can be sold to merchants, okay, well. Back to where it came from. A dead end.
We must be close.
How can you tell?
Listen.
Don't hear
Don't hear a
anything.
thing. Not one rat, one bat. Dead quiet.
As I said, he despises guests.
Let's try metal.
Okay,
Sporenni veres nats atrannes. Avile
Now
cleva
speaking-
regis etu.
so we don't want to hurt you.
Rather not hurt you.
Yeah. Can I? Can I? Good luck. Damn it. Black blood. Totally need to take the blood. Black blood. Fuck. Why is always like this? I thought about it, but
No!
What licensee?
Healing potion. Gotta drink one.
There is save. It's like I wonder if I go over here with my black blood in, just like chicken out the thing. We just kill the guy. Do we have like any secret ending over here?
It worked. And a good thing too. I'd be hard pressed to see through this gate as a puff of fog.
What's inside? Know what to expect?
Which is like Russian, sir.
Vampires?
Funny.
Okay, let's me get this black blood.
Whoa, got company.
Then we must give them a proper welcome.
Okay. But the blood is still in effect. There we go.
We must be close.
How can you
Listen,
down here?
as I...
Do I get stop right there, criminal
Not
scum?
one step further.
Yes, you have walked your last.
But I have a black blood now. Die, you scum. That didn't work?
No! Wait!
That's a bullshit. Didn't work. Okay, well, manual save, right? That's what we did. He's immune to black blood. This is something for the weak young vampires. Yeah, he looked like all the decrepit too. It's like, oh well. Guess we need some potion.
Healing potion. Gotta drink one. Damn it. Lost some gear. Need to find it.
Come on, dude, potion. Find a healing potion. Can I not like just go to my inventory and drink a potion here? We do have the what's called toxicity. Extend duration, but where's the one that giving me health? The mold, Maribel Forest, generate adrenaline, Golden Orion, Full Moon, increase maximum vitality, extend duration, White Honey, Sigil Intensity, Blizzard, Killer Veil. Oh, like I don't have it for whatever reason. What? Who's getting extra vitality over here? Torniformon. So I don't actually have the stuff that's hidden me. Oh, I got my swords back. That's not a sword. A swallow. Well, I would drink a swallow here. Okay, restore vitality. Immediately grants immunity to damage. Get out of the cave. Like he's drunk. Get out of the cave, and he didn't. Due to basic bicycle.
Damn it. That was close. Elder will kill me even if I get out of here. Unless I think of something quick.
Find a way to appease the Elder and get out of the cave. We're gonna have the coins, right?
What the hell? What is this place? Well, well. Someone was here before me.
So, mage notes. I'm a little bit on fire. 10 minutes after arrival. The teleportation worked. I managed to get into the caves with most of my equipment. Most importantly, the megascope's in the perfect condition, so I should be able to communicate with the barn. I just have to set it up in the right place. 30 minutes after arrival, I have already observed numerous gravitational anomalies, which suggesting the Sorel Dagon ruled was right. The boundary between the spheres really is very thin here. More tests should allow me to determine whenever a passage to our world has really opened up. 1 hour after arrival. I haven't met any vampires yet, but I can hear them voices. Going to explore. I have to be careful.
Wonder what happened to him. Footprints. Deep set. A man's.
To check the lake? Okay, no. So what was like the what? Bloody water?
A waterfall flowing upwards? What's going on here?
Well, gravitational anomaly.
No way I can climb up there, unless I could give myself a boost.
Just try to jump. Gravitation is weak here. No? So why are you showing me like this water over there? It's not like I can shoot this. Nope. Find a way to okay, there's the footprints. Just follow the footprints.
Seen the likes.
Like this one? What do you mean? Just fought them many times. Don't lie to me. Ancient coins.
Megascope. Damaged.
But he was saying this was working perfectly. Image notes. 2 hours after arrival. Starting the megascope didn't work. I'm probably too far underground to make contact with the Bernard. Thus, I have to try to communicate with the vampire superiors without further consolation. I better work fast.
Is that stream flowing upwards? Strange. Clearly worth a look.
It's okay, it's just normal. Go. It'll be fine. This does not have gravitational works, is it?
I'm upside down.
That doesn't feel like...
Getting pulled up instead of down.
What is this? Heavy armor. Okay, wait. It does have the set bonuses. Killing opponents restore vitality. The amount of vitality restored equal 1% of maximum vitality for each element of the set sworn. Currently, the amount is 1%. Like 1% by Y. And guardian boots. Why 1%? Trophy. Bonus experience for monsters. Small beautiful vampires. Lesser swords. Imagine this gravitational thing stop working right in the middle of me walking like this. That would be fun.
Water is flowing over to the other side. Carry me there too?
I didn't meant to jump down here. Fuck. Yeah? Nope. Nadi? Okay. What? Where? It's the very beginning. It's the very beginning. Well, he did fall down. What a fool. Follow the prince. That's the place with megascope. Back to this place. Alright. Suspicious place was this rock over here.
Tip of the rock extends to the side where gravity's reversed. Tip will fly upwards if it breaks off. Just gotta collapse the base. That should do the trick.
We don't need to fight the guy. Wait, what? But it says this should do the trick. And what now? Oh, okay, I see. We're back, but now we can go and follow this area.
The Elder will be glad to see me.
But what about the mage? Find the mage. So obviously not this way. Well, if we just following the footprints. Again. Attempt number 3. So Seeker's footprint is over here. Okay. It goes over here. Oh, okay, he's dead to this vampire over here.
No way he could have survived. Didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. The mage didn't stand a chance against like normal lesser vampire here. Don't make me laugh, right? In a book that the Regis be not a lesser vampire, get annihilated by a mage. Crumpled letter.
Maybe this'll tell me something.
Jane, dear Marcellus has made it clear that as a specialist in post-conjunctive species, I am to provide you with all the help necessary in preparing for the trip you are planning. Maybe I will start with a warning. It's pure madness. Assuming that you survive teleportation and open a stable portal several dozen meters above the ground is, as you know, highly risky. You will then be torn to shreds. As much as vampire superiors are actually irrational creatures with developed cognitive and analytical functions, other species may be less open to attempts to make contact. If by chance you do leave to have audience with the unseen elder, do the following immediately. Genuflect, say words of greetings in their language. Eklin Lauti Ama, and place on the ground the attached Hackland Aragonite crystal as a gift. Then, and only then, is there slightly chance you will be heard. But by the gods, speak quickly and don't waste your words. Jurgen Brandt. So, did you remember the words? Ekli, Latina ama. In case it did present me like something list of 5 possible answers.
An offering for the unseen. Damn, could use something like that.
It's a sword. Silver one. Armor piercing. Oh, this
Must
one?
be the offering for the unseen.
Nice. Take it.
Maybe if I give this to the unseen elder, he won't kill me. At least not right away.
Jump into Riva. Geronimo. So if I go here without the stone, does it mean we would actually fight the vampire, the elder? Maybe I should check it out that first. Save. I'm okay finding some old and decrepit vampire. It's just elder, right? How hard that could be. He just caught me off guard because I also a little bit old.
Etzelthi, laut Niyama.
You live.
Barely. You're not attacking. That mean you'll hear me out?
Perhaps speak.
Cave came out. What was that place? What did you do to Regis?
What? What's with Regis?
Nothing. He sleeps.
Will you wake him?
Perhaps not. You were to speak, not question. Speak or die.
I have one more question. Cave I came out from.
Cave I came out of? What was that place?
Questions. More questions. You waste my time.
No, wait!
What the fuck? Guy looks like a vampire a lot. From a Blade 2? What the fuck? I just found with normal, like, you know, conversation dialogues in any RPGs. First you ask the secondary questions, then you just proceed into the main question. What the hell, dude? Really? Really? Mock loudly, yes. Then ask questions. I just got killed by some old man. That's just beyond understanding. Yeah, because he's so fond of small talk, open to all kinds of visitors he liked to entertain. I mean, but why the hell even put the questions in there if you can ask them? Really? Like, okay, like at least we can ask like one question, right? Let's ask about the gray caves this time. Yeah. Should be fine.
Etzelthi.
You live.
Barely. You're not attacked.
Perhaps speak.
Cave.
Cave I came out of? What was that place?
There lies the gate between this world and ours.
Okay,
It is
do this.
closed, but it shall open once more. In 100 of your years. 200. 3.
So every 100 years?
Soon.
Okay, no.
Now speak. Don't ask, or I will kill you.
So that was the important question, is it? Hear about a Dettlaff.
Hear about Dettlaff. He's...
I know who he is. What of him?
He's sicked a swarm of lesser vampires on the city. I have to stop him.
But I do not.
Help me and I'll return you the favor. Innocent and dying. Dettlaff spell trouble for you.
Sooner or later, Dettlaff will bring trouble. Serious trouble.
How?
As Kagmar brought trouble before. Folk will take him down, eventually. Might need a year, or two, or a decade, but they'll find a way. And then they'll go after other vampires. And eventually, they'll find you.
And I should fear
Death? No. But that'll be the end of your peace, your quiet. Knights errant, mages, they'll come here day in, day out. One already managed to teleport here. Others will follow, you can be sure. You'll kill them, naturally. So they'll flood these caves, or collapse them with explosives, destroying the gate you guard beyond repair.
No. This place must be secure. The gate.
Look at my master diplomacy level. Over 100. Easy.
What is your plan?
To convince Dettlaff to spare the city.
Dettlaff, we have to convince him to spare the city.
Will he?
Probably not. Yet we must try nonetheless.
If there is a fight, if you help kill him,
I will be anathema. This I know. And still, I ask you to summon Dettlaff.
where?
Teshem Mudna.
Go. Once I sent you there, I will summon Dettlaff.
I thank you.
Leave me.
He's like, what is like, what the gesture was? Like, trying to present the presents which you didn't have, meaning trying to get something. Yeah. Get a tip for my over 100% diplomacy.
That went better than I expected it would.
Better? I died twice maybe.
Think that went better than... You kidding? I'd have been dead on the spot if not for my slowed metabolism.
And yet you survived. Though you are risking your life. The question is, why? This contract, it goes well beyond what witches customarily handle. I cannot abandon the matter, for Dettlaff and I are bound by blood, but you could simply walk away.
So why, my friend? Why stay and risk your hide?
Do not for a word for you. Bromance.
For you. You're in a heap of trouble, Regis. Trouble Dettlaff brought on. Seen you die once already. That one time was enough.
I'm not certain I know what to say. I am grateful, Geralt.
So, all unseen elders like that?
All your unseen
Like
that,
old?
welcoming.
No, they vary. Some are conceited, others imperious, but most can be reasoned with. But him, it was clear each word was a great effort. Interacting with others, it seems, it causes him physical pain.
Never entered my mind that the conjunction of the spheres was also a cataclysm for you, for...
Monsters, No euphemism required. You needn't seek one. I dare say it was worse for us. You arrived by the thousands. We were but a handful. Not much choice. Assimilate with you, or shut ourselves off from the world. Like him.
So think you'll all ever be able to go home?
Cave I was
what are we
tossed
gonna
into.
be
That where the
doing?
gate between worlds is.
In a sense, yes. Just slammed shut, sealed tight.
Think it'll ever open again? Think you'll be able to go home?
What are we gonna
I
be doing with
sincerely
the
doubt it.
vampires?
And I think, in
Who's out?
truth, the Elder knows that as well.
So why would he stay down there? What's the real reason?
To stay with the gate analogy, no door is ever completely impermeable. Smells come through, for instance. And when the wind rises, some dust might be blowing through the cracks. A palpable trace of things on the other side. It's not much, but it is something.
Okay. So, what's your feeling about all of this?
And you? How do you feel now?
If it was him,
Geralt, imagine the least comfortable situation you could ever find yourself in. What would it be? I don't mean a moment of pain with death knocking at your door. Just a circumstance of great unease.
All right. In that case, a court banquet. Gotta show up in hose and a tight doublet. Gotta smile at everyone and engage in vacuous conversation. While Dandelion sings a ballad about me and Yennefer for all to hear.
Very well. Now imagine you're stuck there. Not for an hour, not for an evening, but for all time. And should you fall out of character for but a moment, should you so much as scratch yourself where the stitching chafes, all around you will scream, "Monster, monster!" and they'll turn on you and tear you to shreds.
Sounds tiring. Damn tiring.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
so Detlef, time to face him.
Time to summon Detlef.
Yes, high time. Do you wish to go to Tesha Mutna right away?
Let's
I'll
go.
do.
Want to get this over with.
So he didn't get the game. Didn't get me like the choice. But Distant Land quest was big, longer for sure. This one is just a little bit shorter. There's the Elder.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes, quite the shame.
So you angry that I didn't free Sienna?
You angry with me? For not freeing Sienna? For not trying to resolve this peacefully?
A bit.
That would not be peace.
Though, perhaps I was fooling myself. Latching on to the notion because I badly wished to believe
He
there
would
was
try
some
to
way
kill
to
Sienna.
fix everything. However, matters have simply gone too far. I must come to terms with that.
Well, I guess there'll be like another ending if you actually free Sienna, but not win that band for her. All right, the wristband from that drug seller girl. If it, yeah, because she got saved by the wristband in the previous ending. But if you just like let her die, maybe that's gonna satisfy Detlef. And Sin Elder lets him know we arrived.
Regis, let the unseen elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Detlef.
Hinthial Jesu Themias.
How the Raven knows how to get through that cave with the magic door. Oh, because we left it open. That's how. So he's just not. That is just bats were flying and, you know, transmitting the wide range signal. That's what it's all about. I thought he's just gonna forcefully teleport him in a place.
You didn't manage to find me, so you forced a meeting. Why?
You know why.
I've tired of guessing your human thoughts. So articulate them or leave me be.
Here to kill you. The attacks in the city, stop them. You have to.
I understand your anger, but you need to stop the attacks in the city immediately.
My conditions are clear. I wish to see Relo. I wish to see Siana. Yet she is not here.
You know why. The Duchess would not release her.
So the Duchess must face the consequences.
Detlef, please. All this for one woman?
You understand nothing. Let us be done with this.
So can we get him with the first try? Okay, so what we want here? We want myself there to decoction. No, it's not here. Full moon. If I'm not giving me extra health, right? Just make zoom it out here. There we go. We're gonna get this one. We're not gonna get like anything else. Maybe black blood. Kill him.
You should have brought her, Butcher! I am disappointed!
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damned thing.
Here, put that one first.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
have black blood, right? Still, I think I do. Yeah.
Think that will stop me? Prepare to die, Witcher!
Damn.
Dude, like, I'm actually dying here. I'm actually dying, so it's a little bit too much. Like I pressed it twice. First try, chat. First try, no challenge. That's much difficulty. I'm just good at this game. No cheating except a little bit of potions. But it's not even a potion build, so this potion's not really that great, right? Just normal standard potions that healing you for full health and giving you 3 seconds of invulnerability.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Yeah, the Elder ending is quite Elder Quest a little bit shorter. 2 weeks later, Taylor's workshop.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
And now it's just gonna go and write out the other
Kaftan
girl.
is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
That about debate tastes.
Rather not bicker about taste. Don't like to. It's neither interesting nor productive.
This particular Witcher has an inborn intolerance for formal occasions. Yet he's to attend just such an event shortly. I expect that's the source of his prickliness. So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion how to behave in the presence of Her Grace's Majesty.
As well he should. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
So you can sense the philosophical mood coming soon. Yeah, this suit, not really huge, so...
Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it.
So, reminds me, so...
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory? After all
okay, so we saw it in the previous ending, right? About the Duchess.
It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
How do you know the bootlicker? Okay, so you're right, need to talk to the bootlicker, let's go. No bad ideas. Go talking to the bootlicker, let's meet there. No point investigating the father, right? So yeah, we can just like see how this handles out investigations farther on. Will they kill the Duchess? Will that be like another ending?
Wine vapors in the air must have gone to your head, Regis. It's over. Detloff's dead. Won't be any more murders.
You're entitled to your opinion. I, however, will check this. Should you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Damn it. Just have go with him. Alright. Talk to Damel. So we do have 2 quests? Nope. We don't have 2 quests, we just go talk to Damel.
Our brave guardsmen took on the vampires, defended the town with their own breasts and bellies.
How far that is? It's obviously far. Around through the whole palace. And we can't use Roche. Well, he's useless anyway.
What exactly do you do here?
Is the toxicity bagged out a little bit? Why is it not cleaning?
Damien.
Get out.
Let's start.
All right, we can...
Very well. But you must behave. Less like a... In fact, you'd do best to maintain a dignified silence throughout. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
So we didn't investigate the Sienna's attempted murder and Duchess over here.
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened high... Yes, your
I should...
Thank you. Your...
Okay, there we go. Who cares
Your
about
Grace,
some barrels?
Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
It was a whole
I have a
DLC.
small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Can't wait.
Yes, very. Heard a lot of good things about that appellation. Thanks again.
Cheers. In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly, but she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
That just asked me to stay. Free to do as I choose.
I'm not a prisoner. Free to do as I choose.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me. As one impartial, I shall now hear what he has to say.
Sienna should be punished like any criminal. Yes.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Sienna is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Sienna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you.
She
Will
killed
you
her?
forgive me?
I shall never forgive you.
Oh my god, dude. So if we didn't like investigate about her potential target, alright? The Duchess, she will kill the Duchess. Best ending ever. Who cares about them than just getting like all body, like, you know, just slightly misunderstanding, maybe we're kids and all that stuff. We killed the Deslav, we killed the Duchess, we good. Well, that's one ending. 2 weeks later. Wait, 2 weeks later there's nothing here, the castle is just ruins. Well, the Duchess was the girlfriend.
Need some flowers, a wreath, or
I've
the
now
dandelion.
sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral, folk took it all. Men, women, children, all wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know, her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
We didn't investigate too much. I let the Duchess down. Never thought Sienna would do some would be so unrelenting. She was too trusting. I let her down. We did.
how? Quickly, unexpectedly. She was gone before I understood what was happening.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
She also had like a crown of flowers, almost. Place a flower in Henrietta's grave.
Snow White, you with the exquisite hair.
What? That was a quest? Chat, there was a quest. I wonder.
Snow White!
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
That hair, the scar, the frown. It's all perfect.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir. Admire and desire.
Call me
Such
Snow White
threat
from
in the
now on.
eyes. Oh, so manly.
Geralt Snow White.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed, yours, en face, actual size, with the finest Vista Toussaint affords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
Okay, well, fine, I'll have it your way.
Don't see why not, long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't, never worry. We've but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town. A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and pallets from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together.
I don't care, alright? You don't care? I don't care. A portrait of the witcher and an old man.
Oh, simpleton!
Well, I guess like there was some quests that we missed. Or is this the quest only available that... it's a second request, only available if you just go for this bad ending with Henrietta.
Our knights challenge each other for sport. Leave us to summon a witcher from the north.
To bury the murderous lass in one crypt with the Duchess. It's not decent.
Matter or no.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Don't blame yourself. Stop feeling sorry for this. Don't blame yourself.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Sienna to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. 'Cause there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame. And
we actually
even the
could have done
hardiest knights
something
grow
there.
faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer. Despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Sienna's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Anna Henrietta.
So why do we have extra flowers, however? Do you usually bring an even amount of flowers for a funeral? Oh, it's 4, okay. Now it's 4. Place the flowers on both graves. Place flowers Henrietta grave. Oh, it's 4, it's 3. From other actresses, it looks like 3, dude.
I regret it ended this way. That I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Oh, the Ragus is here.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined. I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now
could we
Toussaint
have
is left
saved
without a
the
ruler,
Deslav?
or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Anna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
So do you prefer complex solutions?
Always seemed to me you were a very complicated creature by nature. Not one to resort to such simple methods like drinking your worries away.
There exist worries for which they're quite simply, it's no other medicine.
So Sienna was unbending.
Whatever you say about Sienna, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more, philosophical, pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Let's go.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this thing.
So what happened if I'm not gonna wear the gloves? It's optional, right?
Light makes me oh so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts.
It's
Let me
optional.
guess. Succubus twins?
It's fine. Okay, so you just got me toxicity up in this one. Can we get to him before we died?
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Damn it, where'd you go?
Follow the steps.
Regis! You raised your hand against the vampire! You shall die for that!
I did what I had to do!
Traitor! Collaborator!
Well, we can use the potion. We can use the potion, the white honey for this.
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
So like we have like one ending that we saw the bad ending over here for sure when Henrietta died. We had the one when the sisters reunited and we killed Deslav.
Firm, defined beginning.
then developed gently,
probably we
rising
can
to
have
a
the ending when
startling
we
finish.
just kill the Sienna, alright?
Not much of a
If we
connoisseur.
just
Then
make
it is high
the
time you
dashes to
started your
kill her.
education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is
And
now
I guess
yours.
the ending when we maybe can kill Sienna by the Death Love Hand. If you're not giving her the wristband.
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should
But
you
I heard
need
like there's
mutagens.
more endings to
Incidentally,
this game.
Have
Like
you thought about what you'll
something
do with
over
your
10 or
prize?
something?
Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
I think I fell down and no, I was meant to kill monsters.
No, just not the life for me. Sure, might stop by there occasionally, stay the winter, fill up on wine. But I'd rather keep moving. It's not a choice being a witcher. And once you are one, you're one for life. You can't just step off the path.
Following the path.
Besides, plenty of work left for me in the world. Ghouls aren't gonna kill themselves.
Rather droll, isn't it, that each time we meet, something harrowing must happen? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
Yeah.
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
So let's sit a while longer. Already asking him the
I
previous
so
questions
don't feel like going
on the previous
anywhere.
ending.
Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
So like I wonder if it's just not gonna be another thing if you just go and not give a present to the elder. So this stream we were doing for a sake of seeing the elder altogether. Can I fight the elder after save slot? Okay, let's see. So didn't acquire this stuff for the elder here. So can I fight him like fight? Will it be like secret fight? Harder than a Deathlock fight? Let's check it out. And is this we're done with the Witcher? Find a way to a peace.
Is that stream flowing upwards? Strange. Clearly worth a look. I'm upside down. Gravity's flipped. Getting pulled up instead of down.
So we just go around here. We ignore the mage. We jump over here. We got this gravity
The rock extends to the side where gravity is reversed.
Except it's the wrong side over here.
Fly upwards if it breaks off. Just gotta collapse the base. That should do
And
the
we
trick.
just jumped into the river. No appeasement for vampires. Death for the monsters.
Doubt the elder will be glad to see me.
It's fine. That'll be fine, chat. We're not glad to see him either.
Hey, anyone here? Just want to talk.
You waste my time.
No, wait!
Diplomacy 100 level didn't work. We need to get him a gift. Well, that's what happened. That's what happened. Like, if you don't win a gift, so you don't have like a fight with the elder, unfortunately. Damn it. And here I was like hoping for like, some super cool secret fight. No chance. All right. Well, there was a bunch of more endings we have for this game, but we're done with the Witcher shot. We're done with the Witcher. It's definitely ultimate last try was right now, and tomorrow more. Okay, no air alarm, some weird noises outside. Tomorrow more of the Clair Obscure Expedition 33, really enjoying that game. And we have a final boss actually in this, what is called, it's the Cyber Corp. Maybe we're actually doing that one as well. I still not decided what to do. Maybe we'll get some next game somewhere. So let me stop like the recording here.